hydropower plant or hydroelectric power plant is used to convert the water energy into electric energy. The water energy is used to rotate the turbine, and the turbine is connected to the generator which generate electricity. Hydroelectric power plant is a non-conventional power plant. It is widely used to generate the electricity from renewable source of energy. The initial cost of the hydroelectric power plant is very high, but the running cost is very low. In the world, 16% of total power is generated from hydroelectric power plant. The hydroelectric power plant are classified into different types. Now there are different criteria used for the classification of the hydropower plant. Now based on availability of the water head, there are three types of hydropower plant. The first one is low head plant, the second one is medium head plant, and the third one is high head plant. Now based on nature of load, there are two types. The first one is base load plant, the second one is peak load plant. Now based on storage of water available, there are two types. The first one is runoff river power plant and the second one is storage type of power plant. Now according to the available water head, the power plant classified into three types. The first one is low head plant, the second one is medium head plant, and the third one is high head plant. Now what is head? Head is the vertical height between water level in the reservoir and the center of the turbine. If this head is less than 30 meter, it is called as low head plant. If this head is varies between 30 meter to 100 meter, it is called as medium head plant. And if this head is more than 100 meter, it is called as high head plant. Now according to the type of the load connected with the plant, the hydroelectric power plant are classified into two types. The first one is base load plant and the second one is peak load plant. Base load plant are used to take a load on the base portion of the load curve. The base load plants are large capacity plant and it is constructed only to meet the demand of the base load. Now the peak load power plant is built only to meet the peak portion of the load curve. The peak load power plant has the less capacity than the base load power plant, and this peak load power plant is turned on during the peak demand period. Now according to the quantity of the water available, the hydroelectric power plant are classified into two types. The first one is runoff river power plant and the second one is storage type of power plant. In runoff river power plant, the turbines are directly installed in the flowing water of the river. This runoff river power plant may be with pond or without pond. The power output of this runoff river power plant is not constant because there is no control over the availability of water. Hence, the power output fluctuates and the utility of this runoff river power plant is very less as compared to other type of the power plant. In storage type of the power plant, a storage is developed by constructing dam and the stored water is used for the generation of electricity. A pump storage power plant is the modification of the storage type of the power plant. In pump storage power plant, additionally a pumping facility is provided. A mini and micro hydropower plant is having less capacity and the capacity is below 5 megawatt. A mini and micro hydropower plants are particularly constructed to meet the power crisis.